Welcome back to another live stream. There is nobody yet. Welcome back to another live stream. It's another senseless live stream, and today, as always, as a schedule on my Twitch channel, because I haven't put up the schedule on the YouTube channel. We're gonna continue with what the Real Madrid live stream, which which has reached the halfway points of the season. In the last live stream, which was the 4-hour live stream, we went up. We played against Barcelona in the Super Cup, in the Spanish Super Cup, and tragically, unfortunately, we were defeated 3-2 in extra time. And just like that, I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed to win a trophy. I failed to win a trophy. But the thing is, my best player of this save so far, Rodrigo, was injured for that game. So in a sense, it was rigged. The fact that we lost was rigged. If we lost with our best player on the pitch, if we lost with our if we lost with our best player on the pitch, so the whole I couldn't have said that it was rigged. But our best player got injured before we could play the Spanish Super Cup final. Because if I remember correctly, he did feature in that 6-3 demolition of Atletico Madrid, but he wasn't. He got injured before the Spanish Super Cup final, so it was rigged. If my memory serves me right, that match was rigged. That match there was rigged. That match was rigged. Let's continue, cause though I failed to win the Super Cup, like basically what Xabi Alonso did, I'm still in the title race. I'm still in the title race. Obviously, there have been some eyebrows raised with the fact that I lost the Super Cup, but I lost it. It was a narrow loss against Barcelona. It was narrow. It was a narrow loss. Plus, my players haven't been performing. My other three superstars haven't been performing. The only attacking player so far that's outshining the rest is Rodrigo. So in a sense, maybe we can blame my tactics that Jude Bellingham and Vinicius or even Mbappe are not performing. Maybe my tactic is to blame. But they be getting chances to score. But I hope in the second half of the season, is where they start finding form, so that we can actually win something. Otherwise, this me attempting to be better than Xabi and Arbeloa would have been a failure. Though in a sense, it wouldn't be a failure with the fact that I lasted longer than them as a Madrid manager. Yet at the same time, you could say the borders I'm working with in game are kind of more lenient than the actual Real Madrid board. I have another chance. I didn't save. It looks like I didn't save. So there's another chance, another opportunity of me winning. I didn't save. I thought I saved. I thought I saved. I thought I saved. I didn't save. I didn't save. Uh, I didn't save. The game didn't crash yesterday, so I don't think it's fair for me to play this game now. Oh no! Oh! I did save. I started thinking maybe I could maybe win my trophy, yeah, win my first trophy because I didn't save that. Just remember, I did save. It just didn't. I thought I had a second opportunity to win a trophy. Looks like I was wrong. But the fact that we just lost the Super Cup, I'll make it a point to play my strongest team in the Spanish Super Cup. Because the Spanish Super Cup is a cup that we can win. As long as we don't make no mistakes, we don't get knocked out by the weak teams. I'll play my strongest possible team every game to increase our chances of winning a trophy this season. Meaning that bench players won't get an opportunity, but I'm trying to win a trophy here. The only time those players that are on the bench will get an opportunity is if my best players are injured. But at the same time, that's kind of dizzy on my side. Like it's kind of dizzy on my side. Like overworking my best players when I can be saving them for the more important games. I need to win a trophy this season. I can't go trophyless. I can't let Madrid go trophyless. Even in this virtual game, I can't let Madrid go trophyless, guys. I can't let Madrid go trophyless. I can't let Madrid go trophyless. I can't let Madrid go trophyless. Our next fixture is the Spanish Cup against Cast- Castellon, Castellon. Let's go into a fixture against Castellon. Will I make any substitutions? Yes, I would. Even though I just said Mbappe hasn't been performing, so Gonzalo as a his numbers are kind of similar to Mbappe's. The only superstar so far in this save, as you can see about the numbers, is Rodrigo. 20 goals and 11 assists. Those are kind of numbers that some players that those are these are the kind of numbers that some players have like the whole season. This is just halfway through the season, and this is the kind of numbers that Rodrigo already has. It just shows you how kind of form this guy's on. This guy's high. I mean high. He's just high on the goals, high on the assists. Kylian Mbappe is like the closest person to his numbers per se. Jude Bellingham or bring him Adagula. Adagula has proved to be a good option. Either, especially when Jude hasn't been available, there's been matches where Adagula has performed. Let me play Valverde as a defensive midfielder. How good is he as a deep bank forward, Tristan? How good is he as a deep DM? Okay. Let's keep Adam Militao and Rudiger. This was supposed to be my first choice, my first choice defensive pairing, but injuries are the reasons that they've been benching. Injuries are the reasons they've been benching. Yeah, those are all the changes that I'm planning to make. Let's go to match. Anybody that's overly tired, yeah, let's give Carvajal a chance. Let's give Daniel Carvajal a chance. I want my players to be fully fit for the big games, especially now that we're playing. I literally wanted to win a Super Cup. That day should have, I don't know, honestly, took some pressure off because we won a trophy. That day should have taken some pressure off. But since we didn't win, I must make sure my best players are available for the biggest of games. Though them two I haven't been performing as much. I think I should give Frank Garcia. Mendy has performed better in the small matches he has. I'll give Mendy a chance. So Courtois is not getting bench. Only Andre Lunin on the bench is the only guy that hasn't featured. How good is he as a keeper? Maybe I should give. Okay, it's not that bad. It's 26 also. I hope I hope these changes don't cost us this game against this Copa del Rey fixture. I hope these changes don't cost me this Copa del Rey fixture. This basically I made like I don't know seven changes. I made seven changes, 7 to 6 changes. I hope those changes don't cost us this Copa del Rey fixture. I won't lie. I need my guys fully fit to fight for La Liga. I need my guys fully fit for the for the race, for the marathon that is La Liga. Every league is a marathon. Every league is a marathon. Every league is a marathon. Marathons that has in the Premier League it's a marathon that's at like six good teams. A marathon that has six good runners. Just that some, but like two to three of them are usually better than the other three or four. In the Bundesliga, only one runner dominates the marathon in the Bundesliga. Only one runner. Here and there you get surprise wins from different runner, but it's something that's rare. La Liga, it's three racer or something. Trying to come up with an analogy. Basically, league football is a league football is a marathons. They're basically marathons. That's what league football is. As long as you are consistent with the speed that you are, and don't rush ahead and tire yourself out per se. Meaning like don't have a good stretch of games, then start losing, then win again, then lose, then win. As long as you have steady pace of wins, steady pace, steady accumulation of points, yeah, you will eventually be crowned champions. I expect so much better performance from you tonight, especially after that horrendous performance against Barcelona. It wasn't horrendous, but the fact that we lost hurts. We're supposed to win our first trophy. I hope you're listening to me, man. Let's go. Expect a much better performance, guys. Much better performance. Plus, I'm giving you all bench players a chance. I'm even giving Andrew Lunin, a guy that hasn't featured the whole season, a chance. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Basically, the whole team has been switched. This whole new starting 11. The only two positions that haven't been changed are my wingers. Two wingers haven't been shifted. Mbappe, I don't think it'll be a difference for him. But Mbappe's on checkers. He hasn't been scoring as much either way. He's been performing at kind of at the same level as Gonzalo, I think, because his numbers aren't exceptional as they're supposed to be. After 3 minutes, no team. We got the first shot of the game. First corner of the game, we were dominating position, utterly dominating position, but we finally got our first shots on target. We got our one on second corner, creating chances while Castellon, I don't know how to pronounce them. They finally got the first shots on target. All of a sudden, they're fighting back in terms of corners won. I was still dominating position by a large margin. Then Carvajal finds Rodrigo, back to Carvajal. Rodrigo, Camavinga, Valverde, Danny Carvajal, Rodrigo, Mendy takes a shot and he hits the net. Just like that, we take the lead. The players that are playing this game are not even starters. Only like three. I'm gonna say three. Actually, it's only two players. Only two players on this pitch started in the last fixture. Only two players from this pitch started in the last fixture. You see, this game basically is showing you all the difference in class in terms of players. You saw our defenders scoring like that. You don't see no defender doing that against Barcelona. It's a rare occurrence. It's a rare occurrence against teams on the same level, but against these lower teams, you'll see it more often than not. Rodrigo's already having a good. See, Rodrigo goes and he's 12th assist of the season, performing in every game, almost every game. Because there was this one game that he was quiet, and we still won that game because everybody else was performed. But still, no reply from Castellon. Let's save from winning. Ego Barry, Sierra, Jimenez. Cross finds Catalavro. Cross was too high for anyone to try to reach. We are literally dominating, but Barcelona are doing a whole lot better now in terms of possession. But they still have the same number of shots on targets. Free kick for Real Madrid. Aka my team. Rodrigo takes it, and Rodrigo finds the back of the net. As a rebound, as a loose ball landed at his feet. A loose ball as a terrible clearance, I would say, landed at his feet, and he just struck it in through like a whole group of players, through a whole group of Castellon players. I literally don't know how to pronounce that same thing. And that's like that. 2 goals from our defensive line gives us the lead. 2 games from our defensive line gives us the lead. As we lead. Yes, 2-0 lead with 32 minutes played. Best performing player of the game so far. No, there are 2 players that are performing at the same level according to the game, and that's Rudiger and Rodrigo. 2 R's in the team. How many R's are there in the team? Not that many, but yeah, the 2 R's in the team having a good game. Rudiger is not having a better game than Rodrigo. I think he made a mistake somewhere attacking third. Maybe he got dispossessed. Maybe a horrible pass. Half time. Let's go half time. I want to win the Copa del Rey. And that's a fact. But we're still in January. We're in a January window, but no signings will be made. Plus, I've come to notice that in this game, it's hard to make signings in your first season as manager, because most of the time when you start a save, they don't give you that money to work with. Especially with the bigger clubs, they don't give you that money to work with. Yeah, things are going well, but we are capable of better. They don't give you that much money to work with. Only in the second season, I think the summer transfer window is where they give you the money. But yeah, where I am, it's the winter window. July is winter, but it's the southern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere, that's the winter window, but Europe, that's the summer transfer window. Yeah, it's the winter. Then in January is winter. But yeah, Sam Rodrigo hasn't made any mistakes, as his rating is still at 7.4. While Rodrigo has dropped all the way to a 7.2. It means a lot of mistakes are being made by him. Okay, Vinicius finds Camavinga, Federico Valverde, Gonzalo, Adagula, all the pass from Adagula, Meliot, Malot, Barry, Jimenez, finds, can't pronounce, Suero, tries to cross, boom, Castilla, who's on back, Calatrava assists Osman Kamara to pull on back to Castello, can't pronounce the name. Somehow they have literally come to life they've come to life in the game, as they're all of a sudden creating more chances than Real Madrid, have the same amount of shots as Real Madrid. Come to life in this game. They have a higher XG than us, which means that they've had better chances than us. We're still dominating possession. They should have a better XG. It means the chances must have been better. So I bring on Kylian Mbappe, guys, so just kill their hopes. Just bring on Kylian Mbappe and show the difference in player ability. Should bring on Kylian Mbappe and bench Vinicius Junior with Valverde. Adagula. What a pass from Ada Rodrigo. Goal from Rodrigo to make it 3-1. What a pass. What a through ball from Adagula. See. I told you when Adagula plays, he performs. And what a turn to pass. Hey, I don't know what I'm trying to say, man. What an assist from Adagula as he helps Rodrigo get his 21st goal of the season, guys. This is Rodrigo's 21st goal of the season, and we're just halfway through the season. Rodrigo goals, guys. Calatrava is the best player of Castillon so far. I just got benched for Alvaro Garcia. Brian Jr. was moved to the central role. I don't know why the best performing player just got substituted, but yeah. Rodrigo is obviously going to win man of the match. It looks like Rodrigo is finally started making mistakes, which I hope he wasn't. But yeah, this year was a comfortable match, comfortable win, even with all the substitutions that were made. Comfortable win. But I don't think so. Andre Lunin is having a horrible rating with a 6.1. Why he ain't saving all the shots that are coming at him or what? So what you telling me? He's not saving the shots that are coming at him. He's doing nothing with the shots that are coming at him or what? Rodrigo, Camavinga, Gonzalo, Vinicius. I thought Vinicius was gonna make a run. That was gonna get to Vinicius and he gets a goal. But I wasn't thinking like how I was thinking. Any Caballero finds Rodrigo. Gonzalo makes it 4. Gonzalo makes it 4. Beautiful football from a club, from our players who freaking lost the Super Cup. Irritation. Hey, Rodrigo. This guy's. Why is he so? Should bench Rodrigo is time. This is the one I'm not gonna get injured again. Literally, Rodrigo has what's the word? In this save, Rodrigo has what? He has claimed the right wing. Rodrigo has claimed the right wing. Rodrigo Goes has claimed the right wing. In this save, he has claimed the right wing. The right wing is his. He is alone. The right wing position is Rodrigo Goes alone. That position belongs to him. Nobody has been playing like Rodrigo in that position. Nobody. Yet at the same time, the only other players I have put in that position has been Adagula, and Adagula is not at the level of. He's still developing. Adagula is still developing. Just like that, we're going to the next round. I think the 5th round of the Spanish Cup. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna go to the 5th round of the Spanish Cup. I don't know who we're versing. Going to the 5th round of the Spanish Cup. Let's see. So we just played the 4th round. So our next will be the quarterfinal. Or to be drawn on the in 2 days time. The quarterfinals will be drawn for the Spanish Cup. Let's see who also made it through the Spanish Cup. Barcelona. Damn it! Why didn't I knock out Barcelona? Damn it, yo! Why didn't I knock out Barcelona? Las Palmas won 1-0. Cadiz won 2-0. Obviously won 4-1. Why didn't the Atletico's out? Atletico Madrid is out. That's one headache gone. That's one big power still in the cup. Valencia is out. Another headache out. I mean, damn you, Barcelona. They literally won 3 to the same amount there. It's the same score than they gave me in the Spanish Cup. Damn Barcelona. Damn it. Why weren't they out? Why when Barcelona just knocked out? Though I wasn't gonna be guaranteed the Super Cup, it's gonna make it a whole lot easier. Our next fixture is against Valencia Football Club. Uh, Next fixture is against Valencia Football Club. I hope I'm gonna check Rodrigo's condition because I might not play him in this game. I might not play him in this game. I might play Gonzalo though because I feel like I should rest. I feel like I should rest. I feel like I should rest. What's his name? Rodrigo. I should rest Rodrigo. He won't play the fixture against Celtic. But let me just see. Let me just see. I don't think I need to play him against Celtic. They will try to finish on the top eight. I don't mind going. I don't mind playing the playoff. I don't mind playing the playoff. I don't mind playing the playoff. Let's go. Let's go. I don't mind playing the playoff. Kusinov what? What did you say about Kusinov? I didn't see. I don't mind playing the playoff, the UCL playoff. We lost in extra time 3-2. 3-2. Lost in extra time 3-2 against Barcelona. Still hurts, guys. It's supposed to be my first trophy of the season, but nay. What this guy wants. I just played him in the last game. What the hell? The hell? Just played him in the last game. And they conceded against a weak team. I mean against they just scored against a weak team. What's wrong with the dressing room? Why is everyone concerned? Wants to get playing time, blah blah blah. Most of them just want to play. Like how they're playing, like how they're being sold. They're still important. Because I'm making no signings, so I can't sell them. Making no signings, so I can't sell them, so they're still important. If I was making signings, perhaps I should have sold them. Let's go down. Next match is today. Next match is today. How is Rodrigo's condition is not good. 13 assists and 29 goals, boy. Rodrigo goes. Let me try Mbappe on the right wing. Let's see how he performs on the right wing. Let's stress Rodrigo. Mbappe on the right wing. How's Vinny? Actually, nay. Let's go. Let's put. We'll go there. Franco Master Toronto. There. We'll go over there. I feel like this is a good enough team, but the keeper is obviously going to be Courtois. That's the main thing. Keeper is going to be obviously Courtois. Rudiger is on a yellow. One yellow card away from suspension. Okay. Yeah, this is the team going to this game. Let me put Ada there. Then bring back Jude Bellingham into the fold. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's okay. Okay, this will be the team going to this match. Yes, it's start by it's not a team that I trust the most. It's not like my first choice squad, but I'm just resting a few players again. I need Rodrigo to be. He's not 100% from what I see. Check it, the color that his color of his condition is not. It's not like 100%. It's kind of like a pale green. Yeah, it's a pale green. It's like a pale green. It's not like light green. It's not. I don't think it's supposed to be light green, but it's like a pale green, which tells me that. Which tells me that. Yeah, it's not. It's not okay at the moment. It's like pale green, which tells me it's not okay. Let's go. Next fixture is against. That's our next fixture against. start. But the question is about to go. I'm supposed to start my stream a bit earlier. Valencia Football Club. And under when is our next El Clasico? It just came to me. When is our next El Clasico? When is our next El Clasico? That's a question. Okay. should I be arrogant? Should I be arrogant? I mean, don't let our good run of form come to an end. I think of being arrogant. I mean, like, we are second. Second on the table at the moment. Great. We have a game in hand as our regular fixture. I think also Barcelona have a game in hand if I'm not wrong, because them two good fixture was actually postponed. Unless they will play on a later date. A third, how is second? Third. At third, we're not second. I was lied to. Playing a little fixture against Valencia FC. Gonzalo, Camavinga, Fulham fans in Mbappe, back to Fulham Monday. We're in the highlights, out of the highlights, into the statistics. Oh, I'm quite the statistics. Yeah. Possible. No standout player in the game so far. Valencia have had a shot at goal, but we somehow haven't. This is their home ground. This is Mestalla. Press, Mendy. Don't let them shoot. Rudiger, you have good. What was there from Courtois? What was there from Courtois? Like literally, what was Courtois doing there? What was Courtois doing there? The goal line technology is horrendous. You were supposed to stop as a ball, as Courtois was touching it inside. But what was Courtois doing there for real? What is he? He's trying to sell this game or something. See what Courtois. This is to Antonio Rudiger. Backs out, passes all the way back at Militao, Fede, Danny Carvajal. And with Camavinga losing the ball because of a horrible pass from Carvajal. Damn it, you Carvajal. Why are you giving away a penalty? I should have benched him when I had a chance, guys. I should have benched Carvajal when I had a chance. This guy goes and gives away. Hopefully Courtois can save us. We can prevent enemies if they do so. Yeah, this whole situation, the whole penalty should have been prevented if Courtois Rodrigo as the replacements, the players that are playing ahead of them today are not doing the job. Let's wait. 18 minutes in and we still have had no chances at goal. No shot, no attempt at goal, literally. No corner even. Valencia is dominating possession. Camavinga, Bellingham, Ada, Roya. Literally still no shot at goal. Still no shot. Like it's like 30 minutes into the game and we have had no shot at goal. 30 minutes into the game and we have had no shot at goal. What's going on with the team? How can this off? Our first shot and it's on target. It's led to our first corner, but we did nothing with it. Diakabi passes to Gaia. Gaia finds Guerra. Euro loses the ball. Militao Carvajal finds Ada. Jude Bellingham, Valde, Gonzalo loses the ball, and Valencia's on attack. And straight into Courtois as he's able to whistle the ball. Militao. No. Hey, I think I should bring on Rodrigo in the second half. Maybe Mbappe is doing is having a bag. Mbappe has been a disappointment for me. I won't lie. Kylian Mbappe has been disappointing me in this whole season. Kylian Mbappe has been disappointing me. Yeah, Mbappe has been disappointing me. We're still fighting for La Liga, and look what they're doing. I should have brought in the best. I should have started my Avengers team, not